and become world champ.
It's scheduled for one following 60-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Let's go to our ring announcer, Bobby Cruz.
The challenger from Oklahoma, Washington, weighing 207 pounds, Davey.
After years of frustration, Roderick Strong finally acclaimed the honor of ROH World Champion at Glory by Honor 9. And now, in his return to New York City, he finds himself in the crosshairs of the American Wolf, Davey Richards.
Former stablemates in the No Remorse Corps several years ago. They know each other so very well. Tonight, the World Championship on the line between two of the best athletes in professional wrestling today.
Notice how
Davey actually asking for the code of honor to be followed.
But at the same time, he had the left hand balled up, just in case. All right, here we go. The bell sounds, and it's World Championship matchup time here at Final Battle 2010. Dave Prazak and Kevin Kelly are ringside. Truth Martini accompanying the champion Roderick Strong. Great to see Kyle O'Reilly seconding his mentor.
These fans would love nothing more than to see Davey Richards become the world champion here tonight. You'll recall a tremendous battle between Tyler Black and Davey Richards at Death Before Dishonor in Toronto for the championship. Came up just short, but Davey Richards proved to everyone how much he wants that world championship, how much it means to him.
Talked about fulfilling his destiny. And it's the reason that he's here. It's the reason he's competing in this ring here tonight, why he is still in professional wrestling.
Yeah, he had made some waves about possibly leaving the industry, taking on another line of work, but realized I've never achieved my true goal, and that is to become the world champion in professional wrestling. And until he does that, why leave?
Front face lock applied by Roderick Strong. Sit out and switch from Davey. Both men jockeying for position here.
It was the guidance, the advice of the life intervention expert Truth Martini that really helped Roderick Strong realize his potential. He always had the tools, but it was Truth Martini that gave him the confidence to become world champion.
And I talked a little bit earlier on today with Truth Martini and talked about the singular focus, the focus that Roddy has shown. You can probably hear Truth Martini just off to our right, the Book of Truth, which has come into play as an offensive weapon on more than one occasion, Dave, and you can't deny that.
Wow. Roderick Strong has never seen it come into play as an offensive weapon.
Well, what about the fact that Roddy said, ROH on HDNet this past week, that if indeed he saw Martini interfere, he'd hand the belt right over to Davey?
Well, that's Roderick Strong, but time will tell. It should be an excellent contest. Certainly the book will come into play because it has taught Roderick Strong a lot of things about wrestling, about the mental game.
So far, it has been Davey Richards who has been able to come out on top. And if we were scoring this on points, Davey would have the advantage so far.
And we're not scoring it on points, though, and Roderick Strong, the world champion, bars the arm.
Davey's going to try to get back to his vertical base, take some of that pressure off the left arm. Folks had better settle in. I got a feeling this is going to be a long one.
It could be. We have 60 minutes, as we do for all world title matches here in ROH.
Oh,
submission predicament right here.
Early on, the submission hold applied from Davey Richards. And now, oh, attempting the pinning combination out of it. Davey finds himself in the grip of the very same hold.
Again, the history between these two men, both as opponents and as tag team partners, stable mates. It's what's going to allow both men to almost anticipate what their opponent is going to go for before he has a chance to do it.
And now Davey here. Oh, look at this. We have seen Davey Richards manipulate the human anatomy of his opponents in ways that only he could dream of. Every movement of Davey Richards is so intense and so focused.
He's a fantastic athlete, and he gets the most out of every submission hold, every strike that he throws. And now bridging back into a Muda lock, grabbing hold of the chin.
Oh, and Roddy knows he's got to get out of this. Couldn't get to the rope, so used the elbow strikes instead.
Some of the hardest fought matches of Davey Richards' career have taken place during 2010 here in ROH, including that battle with Christopher Daniels in Chicago. They wake their way to the ropes here. Roderick Strong grabbing hold of it, forcing Richards to release the hold.
So far, hold for hold, Richards has been the superior, but now Roddy fires out.
Trying to turn him over for that stronghold, but going to work on that ankle as Roderick grabs the bottom rope.
And the ROH World Champion frustrated, I'm sure, so far by Davey Richards.
Not a whole lot of damage done by either man thus far in the contest, almost like a very cautious feeling out process here in the early going, but Roderick throws a hard strike right there, getting aggressive.
First cheap shot of the match from Roderick Strong.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a forearm shot. He's just getting aggressive.
Well,
he knows that's what he's got to do against a wrestler like Davey Richards.
I will give you that. When the title's on the line, anything you can to win, and here we go.
Going for that cross arm breaker, but boot across the bottom rope by Roderick, and he must release it. That can do a whole lot of damage very quickly if you don't reach the ropes. And so can the kicks, damaging the chest of Roderick Strong.
Roddy did a nice job there trying to back out of the kick as he saw it coming. Davey scores. There's another kick.
Back to the submission game goes Richards.
With the left arm trap. Roddy twisted up in knots. My time, says the American Wolf. And here we go. Oh!
He finally cinches in the hold, but it was too close to the ropes and couldn't really apply a lot of pressure with it.
Talked to Kyle O'Reilly today about this matchup. What's your mentor's frame of mind? He said, Kevin, I've never seen Davey Richards train harder. I've never seen him work and prepare better than he has for this matchup. Lateral press. Going right back to work on the arm.
He has his fair share of victories with the Kimura. Again going for the cross arm breaker. But Roderick blocking the maneuver, clasping those hands together to prevent extension on the hold.
Roddy now turning in, getting to the break. So far, the champion has not had an answer for the American Wolf, Davey Richards.
Richards targeting that arm. He's picked that body part and is going to work it over. Perhaps looking for a submission victory with the Kimura or the cross arm breaker to earn the championship. Cover.
Whoa!
Roderick really clutching at that arm. The damage is being done.
Two! Almost had him. And back to the arm again.
Very good wrestling thus far from the challenger.
Each near fall opportunity has turned into a submission opportunity.
And the boot across the bottom rope.
Yeah.
Truth has pointed it out.
Truth pulled it there. Truth pulled the boot of Roderick Strong to the bottom rope to cause the break.
I didn't see that. My Go Fight Live monitor went out. Out on the floor now to do some damage with the barricade.
Roddy's in a whole lot of trouble here. New York City Midtown coming alive. Look out!
Ooh, running boot! Is this his time, like he said, to become world champion? To the other side of the ringside area. Another boot coming up.
Davey as far away as he possibly can. What a head of steam! Roddy's out.
Almost kicked his face into the front row.
The champ is down. Richards in, breaks the count of Todd Sinclair, rather.
Decides to take the action back inside the ring, rather than deal with Truth Martini, who was on that side, on the other side.
Look what Roddy just did, though. Rolled all the way through to create some distance and execute that beautiful kick.
Well, Davey had the advantage on the floor until then, and this is giving Roderick some time to try to shake off the damage done to that arm, clutching it close to his body.
And now it's Richards back first into the barricade. Look out for Strong with a boot of his own.
The count continues from senior official Todd Sinclair as they battle on the floor. Bringing the action back inside the ring now.
And now, Davey trying to create some distance with Roddy on the offense.
Right in the middle of the ring, the world champion trying to wear down Richards. Elbow strikes now. Much like we used to see out of Danielson. Just trying to take away the energy of Richards. He relies so much on his explosiveness.
course, a Ring of Honor championship match, all Ring of Honor matches could end in pinfall submission or by knockout. Referee Todd Sinclair always making sure that the ROH athletes are able to continue the battle.
We will watch out for their well-being.
Keep in mind that this is the last official matchup here tonight at Final Battle 2010. Oh my, the unsanctioned Final Battle. Oh, wait a minute.
Only two.
The unsanctioned match between Kevin Steen and El Generico is still to come.
But in terms of ROH management and their liability, this is your main event. It is for the World Championship and gets a warning due to the fish hook right there for Roderick Strong. Trying to inch his way toward the rope here was Davey Richards. Reaches it with his other leg as Roderick tried to pull the other away from the rope.
As each man toiled on their way up to get to this point, in their career, there were many grueling hours, spent in respective gyms and dojos all across the globe where these men trained and sacrificed for this moment in time. Roddy drops the elbow right into the midsection. 2.
Only 2. And Davey just crashed down to the canvas after that last strike before the elbow drop. And now body scissors applied. Again, trying to wear the man down. Puts pressure on the back and the midsection. Roderick loves to target the back of his opponents and the midsection, those gut busters and combination of backbreakers. Staples of the offense of Roderick Strong.
It was those combinations of moves that led him to victory over Tyler Black here at Glory by Honor 9. Wait a minute, the champ's shoulders are down.
Trying to cut off the circulation, Davey Richards, while keeping the body scissors cinched in.
And now it's Richards with the elbow strike. This time it looks like to the knee of Roderick Strong.
Freed himself from the hold. But how much damage was done? How much energy did it take out of Davey Richards?
You hit me, I'll hit you harder, says Davey. Oh!
Was going for that handspring enziguri, but Roderick saw it coming, connected with the drop kick to stop him.
The damage reflex did not score, but Roderick Strong scored. The champion now has his challenger in trouble.
And Kyle O'Reilly trying to help his mentor right here with a little bit of water, infuriating Roderick Strong in the process. Dangerous position as both men out on the apron right now.
Oh, right above us.
Nothing but the ring frame below them.
A last emphatic elbow strike trying to free himself. But now, what a drop kick.
Sends Roderick to the floor.
Roderick goes out to the floor. Davey Richards has created some distance.
I am ready to move.
Oh, the baseball slide, nobody home.
Roderick to the floor.
Dropping the floor out.
Oh! Hard kick to the back. Duck down, Kevin!
Oh!
Davey Richards putting his own well-being on the line to do damage to the world champion and landed several rows deep in the process.
Davey Richards uses his own body as a battering ram.
Brings this New York City crowd to their feet. Brings him back in.
Davey Richards once again shows he will do anything it takes to fulfill his destiny and become the ROH World Champion. The hunt is on. It could be over in mere moments.
Huge missile drop kick connects. And now all the way across the ring. Here comes Richards.
Roddy's eyes rolled skyward, but he's able to lift that leg up. Delivers the boot. Roddy to center of the ring, slugfest.
Who wants it more? Does Roderick want to keep that belt, or does Richards want to become the world champion?
Oh!
Richards showing his determination.
A flurry of offense from the challenger.
Saito suplex cover.
The champion folded too. He got him. No.
He has that arm trapped, submission predicament. Will Roderick be forced to give it up? Roderick saying no.
Roddy able to turn in and neutralize some of the effect of that hold. Suplex attempt by both men, each block. A masterful display of counter and counterattack. Oh! Oh!
Huge forearm from Roderick. Big boot from Davey.
Roderick Strong just took out the left leg of Davey.
Oh! The alarm clock! Right to the chest. Davey Richards digging down for some energy.
Here comes Richards once again. Oh! Roddy couldn't get out of the way of that one. Oh!
Forearm knee strike combination. And now Richards gonna go up top.
Right above us here at ringside. Davey Richards flies. Diving headbutt. Will this do it? New champion. Oh!
Only two. Roderick with his shoulder up. Right after the arm, cross arm breaker.
Arm breaker, great turn.
Roderick nowhere near the ropes. Needs to somehow relieve the pressure. He needs to turn in toward Richards. He does, and reaches the ropes.
The only hope that Roderick had was that strong lower half, able to use his legs to turn in and break that cross arm breaker.
But so much more damage was done right there to the arm of Roderick Strong, even though he wasn't forced to give it up. That took its toll on the world champion.
It was Glory by Honor 9, where we learned that Davey Richards was indeed not going to walk away from Ring of Honor. The same night that Roderick Strong captured the gold. And now here we are, these two men battling for it all at Final Battle 2010. Ooh!
Big boot enziguri combo from Roderick. Falcon Arrow, cover. Only two.
Wow.
Truth Martini thought that was three.
It was just that close. Truth Martini was that close to having his man reclaim the ROH World Championship.
Momentum from the champ. Combo of his own, but Davey almost out on his feet right now. Planted.
Another suplex there. And look how quick Roddy is to go back. There it is.
Stronghold, the Boston Crab of Roderick Strong. Davey trying to hang in there.
This crowd imploring Davey Richards, please don't tap, and he doesn't.
Got to the ropes, but the damage was done to the back right there, as Roderick still clutches his arm from all of the damage done by the challenger. More support from this capacity crowd at the Manhattan Center.
Davey Richards has taken a lot of punishment here. We've seen him resilient before.
Going for the Gibson driver here. Roderick Strong trying to get him up. Richards blocking.
Each man reaching back as hard as they possibly can.
Head to head. Just duking it out here.
And now we're right back where we started.
Brutal kicks in the corner from Richards.
The hardest hands in Ring of Honor from Roderick Strong.
No remorse from either man. Just wearing out the chest of Roderick Strong.
You just can't stop Davey Richards. Oh!
Nobody home. Kick to the back.
Oh my goodness!
Just punted the man. German.
Bridge! New champion! Oh!
2 3/4. So close. But Roderick kicked out.
What a magical, memorable night this has been. The ROH World Championship hangs in the balance.
Does Roderick have any supporters here tonight other than Truth Martini?
Roderick fought so hard to get the title after so many years of disappointment. Many have labeled him a transitional champion, and that would be the case if he loses tonight. Here to Davey Richards. His critics would not be silenced, but Roddy can silence him, but Davey's in control.
Ooh, forearm shot from Roderick Strong.
Boy,
as these men jockey for position here
up
top.
He caught Davey Richards hard. Right above us.
Those hard chops.
The sweat flying. Davey's in trouble. Roderick doing anything he can to try to hoist Richards back into the ring.
Elbows from Richards, though. Frees himself. What a kick.
And now Roderick Strong finds himself caught. With eyes to the skies, Davey Richards fights for more than just himself. Can he fulfill his destiny and become the ROH World Champion? No, no! Oh!
Belly to back superplex!
Richards has got to top him. If he can cover him, we'll have a new champ.
Both men so physically worn down from the hard-hitting matchup thus far. Rather than going for a cover right away, he's going to try to hit something else big to earn himself the Ring of Honor World Championship. Combination of palm strikes.
Roddy blocked that kick.
Lariat from Davey.
No!
So close.
Richards pouring on the offense.
Oh, what a kick to the head! Cover!
Two, he got him, no!
Grabbing hold of the leg, ankle lock.
Back to the submission hold. Roddy trying to escape.
He's nowhere near the ropes.
Can he turn in? Can he flip over?
Truth Martini shouting encouragement from the apron.
He's tapping. Roderick Strong tapped out.
The referee was talking to Truth.
Roderick Strong tapped out. The referee didn't see it. He was dealing with Truth Martini.
Shooting star! Only two!
How close can you become? How close can you get to becoming the ROH World Champion?
2 3/4 with a shooting star press.
But this match should be over. Roderick Strong was tapping out.
The referee didn't see it. He was tied up talking to Truth Martini. If the ref doesn't see it, it doesn't count. He's got to get the job done in front of the official.
Truth Martini was punted by Davey Richards. Truth Martini, I have a feeling, is going to be a non-factor.
Again, New York City shouting their encouragement for Davey Richards.
Will the ROH World Championship change hands here tonight at Final Battle?
Gonna place him up top once again, perhaps another superplex. But Roderick pounding away on Richards, trying to get the advantage.
Oh, the resiliency of the champion on display.
Now Roderick trying to get him in the proper position for whatever he has in mind for Davey.
And now Roderick Strong. Oh no.
Half Nelson. Backbreaker.
Oh.
Cover.
No.
So close. A super half Nelson backbreaker from Roderick Strong, and Davey kicks out. He wants the title so bad.
Davey trying to create some distance between he and Roderick Strong.
Back to the apron they go. Dangerous territory for both men.
Right over the timekeeper's table.
Gibson driver trying to butterfly those arms.
Davey once again uses the boots, but so does Roderick Strong. And now, oh my God!
Through the announcer's table.
Gibson driver, no!
On the floor! And into the crowd, he sends Davey Richards. Roderick back inside the ring, he wants a count-out win. The damage done on the floor. Davey, Gibson driver on the floor.
Oh my God.
And then sent into the crowd. How can he get back inside the ring in 20 seconds? A smart move on the part of Roderick Strong, doing a whole lot of damage and placing him so far from the ring that Roderick could win the match by countout right here.
Sinclair's halfway, and somehow, how is he doing it, Dave?
That fan's helping him out. They want to see him wear that title.
His body's got to be broken, but somehow Davey Richards is mustering up the guts and determination.
17.
17 is the count if it gets to 20.
18. 19.
Oh!
Roderick wasting no time now. Gutbuster.
And now, Gibson driver connects. Oh! Into the stronghold.
Will Davey tap?
How could Richards not tap?
Trying to get to the ropes here.
Oh, so close. Not close enough to cause the break, though. Great
Pull up.
officiating.
Ankle lock.
Turns it over. Another counter.
And Roderick's got him by the ankle.
This time seated with the leg grapevine. Turns over.
Cloverleaf.
The cloverleaf applied. Will we have a new champion? Will Roddy tap?
He's trying to hang in there. Turning it around.
Back into the crossface. This time with the left arm trap.
Like the label lock here.
Oh, sorry, the label lock.
Yeah. He's not going to win any friends with that move here
there it
tonight.
is.
Oh! Oh! 2 3/4. That's about as close as you can come
I can't
to 3 without it being 3. These fans thought it was 3.
Oh, yeah.
But the referee in perfect position, only 2. Forearm shot from Roderick Strong, the world champion.
Davey's able to score with a combination of 3. Oh, and it almost led to a 3. Another near fall. Gibson driver of his own.
Roderick kicks out. Keeps hold of the leg, though, does Richards. Back to the ankle.
Will he tap? So close. Davey drags him away.
Kicking away on the head of Richards. Trying to keep control of that ankle. A world of pain for the world champion right now. Reaching for the rope.
And
encouragement from Truth Martini at ringside for his man. Referee checking on the condition of Davey Richards on the other side of the ring.
Davey had to let go of that hold. 2 minutes, it's been so grueling.
Both of these men want to walk away from New York City with the World Championship. Can Davey continue here? Referee really checking on his condition. See if he's had enough. We got Kyle O'Reilly there as well, his protege.
Oh!
But a knee strike.
Oh my gosh! And now up on the shoulders. Oh!
Backbreaker!
Sick kick!
Cover!
No!
He kicked out of the sick kick from Roderick Strong. Vertical into the backbreaker. More damage done to that body part.
Oh!
Super kick. Sick kick combo. Cover.
Somehow he kicks out again.
Back to the stronghold. Can he turn him over? Knee right in the back.
Oh.
Traditional stronghold, not the Boston Crab. Knee placed right in the spine.
And that's it.
Davey gave it his all, but couldn't take any more. The human body can only take so much punishment, Kevin.
Well, Roderick Strong is victorious. He's retained the ROH World Championship over Davey Richards, but the story right now is the physical condition of Davey Richards.
Yeah, we have referees, Kerry Silkin, the president of Ring of Honor, Jim Cornette, all in the ring trying to check on his condition. One hell of a fight, Kevin. Both men gave it their all for the world title.
And it wasn't one thing that floored Davey eventually.
It was a combination of about 6 or 7 things that a normal man wouldn't be able to get back up after one of them. But Davey Richards kept getting back up and kept fighting.
Looks like blood may be coming out of the ear of Davey Richards as well. Davey might be trying to get back to his feet, but Cornette's trying to keep him down.
The very physical style of Ring of Honor wrestling.
We appreciate your patience. Ring of Honor officials not taking any chances. There's a possibility Davey Richards has a concussion, so please bear with us while we take the time.
Certainly everyone here in New York City appreciates the efforts of Davey Richards.
I mean, it was just a remarkable championship match. But the human anatomy can only take so much.
Every time he steps inside that ring, he puts his own physical well-being on the line for the competition and for these fans.
There was a point in the match about a minute or so before its eventual conclusion where Davey had a hold applied across the way from us, Dave, and I think he'd let go. I think he may have lost his faculties at that point. It looks like they're just telling him he was completely unaware that he lost, apparently. Looks like Cornette just told Davey Richards that he lost, and
it was out of our vantage point at the conclusion of the matchup as to whether or not he tapped or passed out. Yeah. Apparently he passed out. He wanted that title so badly he wouldn't tap out.
Now the disappointment for Davey Richards is palpable. Fought so hard, he's overcome so much adversity in his life.
Well, if you think this is going to be Davey Richards' last chance at the Ring of Honor World Championship, you got another thing coming. This was just a title shot. There will be another day for this man in Ring of Honor competition. He is a driven athlete who sets goals to achieve them. And even though he may not have achieved that goal here this evening at Final Battle, you know what Davey Richards has on his mind as we head into 2011.
An absolutely remarkable athlete and a remarkable man. inconsolable at this point.
A man that thrives on competition, Davey Richards, unsuccessful tonight. But the future does look very bright for this man and championships in ROH.
Well, this has been an unbelievable ride here tonight in New York City. Davey Richards is a true hero.
A standing ovation from this building right now for Davey Richards as he heads back to the dressing room.
A remarkable athlete who came this close to becoming